Ladies.
Randy.
Hi. Bye. Gentlemen.
Hey. Randy.
So, how you doing? Good?
Great.
Right. So, you ready for tonight? Big audition? Got your monologue done? Star Trek Next Generation?
Not at all. I had Rosh Hashanah this weekend, and, you know, synagogue and brunches and family and all the rest of it. And Victoria was over pretty much all weekend, as always.
So, how'd that go? Did you know?
Not so good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm just reading about the lost city of Atlantis. They think they're...
They find it yet, or?
Yeah, off the coast of Cyprus.
Finally.
Yeah. Jimmy Hoffa's got a place there.
You know, I missed the train on Friday.
Oh, were you late?
Yeah.
Don't you hate that?
I hate
a couple of minutes, and then you gotta wait.
You gotta wait for the next thing. Because I caught the Thursday, and I remember I sat with you on Thursday. Yeah. So how was the ride home on Friday, Liz?
It was fine.
It was fun. Johnny decided to give me a dance lesson.
Yeah, that's entertaining.
Thinks he's a Shania Twain know-it-all.
Was it fine, like happy fine, or just okay fine?
It was good. I mean, you were sitting with Randy. I mean, he's usually pretty pleasant, huh?
Yeah, usually he's pretty pleasant. Was he pleasant on Friday, like he usually is? Pleasant? Yeah, it was just...
Do you think... Is there a reason he shouldn't be pleasant? Like...
Oh, no. Well, I don't know. Well, I'm sure. He was pleasant, like always.
I'm exhausted.
Are you?
Yeah. I've been running around all day for my brother Nigel. You know, I'm the one that's in university, and I'm running around for him. I had to go to Travel Cuts today and pick him up all these brochures. It's the Work Abroad program, it's Student Work Abroad program, and it's tons of stuff.
Oh, he's going somewhere?
Yeah, Australia. He should have been there weeks ago, but he's so lazy.
Lucky kid. Well, why are you doing all the work for him?
Because he's lazy, and if I don't do it, it won't get done.
Uh-huh. Bit of a lazy guy, eh?
And I'm the one. I have tons of stuff, Johnny. I got all this reading to do at the library for my poetry class on Thursday with Astrid. I have tons of stuff. I'm already behind.
Why work abroad? Why work abroad? Because if you don't work abroad, abroad's gonna work you. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Look at this. Australian slang quiz. A slang quiz. Oh, what does a blowy mean? What's a blowy? You know what a blowy is? Huh? Is it a blowfish, a blowfly, or a chewing gum bubble?
And the thing is, my dad,
gum bubble?
My dad, he's the one, he's asking me to do this stuff for Nigel, when Nigel's just laying on the couch.
Oh, look at this. Fair dinkum. Fair dinkum. What's a dinkum?
I don't know.
I know you don't know what a dinkum is, do you? Oh, it means honest. Oh, a yabo is an uncouth, loud person. Uncouth.
That's
you. That's me, uncouth. Uncouth. Hey, maybe I'm Australian.
You know what, Lucas? You would make an amazing Commander Riker. I mean, you've got the whole... Commander Riker from Star Trek Next Generation. You should come out and audition for the play tonight. You've got the look. I mean, you've got some experience in entertainment, right?
Listen,
so you love it.
I got enough problems on this planet, thank you very much.
Hey, I guess someone's a little bit too good for it. Fine.
Hey, Randy, what happened over there? Everything didn't go as planned, or? Hey, look, I understand, all right? I had a whole weekend of things not going as I planned.
Yeah.
Victoria's all over the map.
How'd that go? I thought you were gonna, break up with her.
Yeah, well, I was going to, but, we started off having a pretty good weekend, actually. It was like when we first started going out, we were close, she was being nice,
Dude,
and...
Man.
Well...
So much for your advice on what would Spock do.
Yeah, I know, but I just, we came very, very close to going all the way.
What do you mean going all the way?
Well, we almost had sex.
you emailed me about some tests that you had done.
Oh, yeah.
Is everything
All
worked
clear.
out? Oh, I can tell.
Everything's okay?
Yeah, I had the triple marker, the triple
Oh,
screen test.
yeah.
All
Oh, my
clear.
gosh, eh?
Good for
Lots
you.
and lots of tests. My friend Leanne at work, her sister
Oh,
just
yeah?
had a baby.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, eventually, but they had to induce her, and it didn't take the first time. So they gave her some more Pitocin, and she started contracting constantly, had the baby, hemorrhaged, and then she had to have a transfusion.
That doesn't happen to everyone.
No, it
the
doesn't.
baby's-
But
the
the
baby's
baby's healthy. Oh, and then Denise, she was our next door neighbor.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, she went in, had the ultrasound, and then the doctor told her that the baby was going to have 8 limbs. Well, she was dreading.
Those
She was
photos, they're all
dreading.
fuzzy.
She
You
was
can't really
dreading giving
tell.
birth. So the time came. There was nothing that could be done at that point. So she had the baby, expecting the worst, of course. Well, twins. Twins,
Oh, look at
healthy
that.
twins, you know? Oh, and one of the mothers at Caitlin's school. Oh my gosh. She was carrying the baby. Same kind of thing where nothing could be done, right? So late in the game, thought the baby was dead. But
Oh my gosh.
she ended up delivering, expecting the worst, perfectly healthy.
Right.
Perfectly. So it's
I
doctors
mean,
don't always know, you know? I mean, they try their best, but you know, sometimes
These times, just reading about these tests are pretty,
oh, they're
pretty accurate.
Sure. But do you have a good doctor?
I have a
She's a great doctor.
Oh, that's good. That's very
Yeah.
important. Very supportive
Thanks
doctors.
for
Very
sharing.
good. I know. There's so many stories, actually.
So
yeah.
many stories.
Oh my gosh, you wouldn't believe it. And then once you start going to your groups and stuff.
You still go to those groups, Brenda?
Very funny. No, I'm done with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't think Nigel's even going to make it through this into the program. You know, it says here, because applicants are screened for their maturity and independence. You know what? There's no way. Nigel is a mess. All he does all day is sit in the basement. He smokes pot with his friends KD and Gunner, and they play like Grand Theft Auto Vice City for hours and hours and hours and hours.
Really? Eh?
It's because he's a baby. You know, he can do no wrong.
Oh, the golden boy. Mm-hmm. The baby.
Yep.
Yep.
That's the thing, you know what? I swear, if you're the baby of the family, it's how it works. You're the youngest, you know, you get everything. You know, your parents cater to your every need.
Right,
like
right,
he can
right.
do no wrong. It's like he's perfect.
Well, in our family, right, we had the eldest, Crystal, right? We treated her like gold for a bit, right? And then Tammy came along. We treated her like gold for a bit, right? And Crystal got jealous, right? By the time Mariah comes along, right? We just left her. We just let her be, right? And she's fine. She's gorgeous. Oh, she's beautiful. Eh? She's a light. She just lights it up. We take her to the mall, right? She's 2.5 and she goes off on her own. She's so confident, eh? She'll, you know, she'll go off and talk to people, go off on her own, walk around, stuff like that. She always ends up at security, though, eh? Security guards are always freaking, eh? They're like, what the hell are you doing leaving your daughter around? I'm like, she's fine. Look at her. She's happy. She's smiling, right? She's not all gnarled up and twisted like the eldest gets sometimes, eh? Not all gnarly and twisted up, eh?
Okay, fine. All I'm saying is that because of my parents, the way they're dealing with him, the guy's got no initiative.
No initiative.
Yeah.
He should sleep on it.
What?
Think about that a bit.
She's 2.5 and she runs off on her own?
Yeah. Independent. Independent. It's great.
Okay, so the movie finishes, and we move to the bedroom, and things are getting... I mean, things are getting hot. I mean, it's intense. We're moving farther than we ever have before, right? I mean, clothes are coming off, moving to new areas, if you know what I mean.
Dude, you're supposed to break up with her.
I know, but things were going very, very well, okay? So I get the condom, and
Okay, wait a sec. Did you break lip-to-lip contact here to get the condom?
Well, I had to. It was in my drawer.
Okay, that's your first mistake. You should have prepped it beforehand.
Oh, well, I didn't.
just-
I had
what?
no idea this was gonna happen.
Exactly.
Look, anyways,
You always predict these things,
look,
okay?
it doesn't matter because she freaked out. She backed away and said, "Look, I know my cycle and when it's a good time and when it's not, and right now it's okay."
No. There's something seriously wrong with her. I mean,
No,
come on.
We
what is
know that. We know. You're surprised with this. You're surprised that the cycle you tried to get rid of last week is freaking out because you want to wear a condom.
Well, no.
What do you think she's trying to do?
Well, look, hear me out. I said, "Look, be that as it may, I'd still like to wear one." And she said, you know, you don't trust me and you don't respect me. And she put on her clothes and she left.
So
crying all the way, as always.
So what's wrong with that? I mean, she's out. She's gone. I mean, that's...
Well, I don't know. Maybe I really offended her. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I should.
Are you kidding me, Zach? Are you hearing yourself?
I love bacon. I mean, I could smell bacon 20 miles away, and I will come and I will take it from you. But when carrying him, I couldn't be near it.
Yeah, I just can't be near if it's raw.
Listen to your bodies, though. Listen to your body.
It's
Chances
true.
are you either need the iron that you'll get from molasses. My mother craved molasses. You get a lot of iron, a lot of B6.
I had a friend who all she wanted was grapefruits.
Citrus.
Right?
Oh,
yeah.
that's nice.
Oh, and sometimes not even food. There was this gal at work. She liked gnawing on wood. She liked wood. She just liked that sensation of chewing on a piece of wood.
Okay, that's...
I mean, not a 2x4 or anything. Oh, I tell you, white grape juice. When I was carrying Daniel, I loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. So I got Doug to put it in my little hospital kit. Well, while I was going through labor, many hours of labor, Doug kept giving me the grape juice. Well, do you think I could even look at it after? No way. Made some sort of association with, you know, just all the pain and the vomiting and all the placenta and the blood.
You know who else is getting a free trip to Australia?
Who's that?
Prince Harry.
Oh, Prince Harry Canary.
Yeah. You know what? My brother will end up hanging out with him.
Maybe him and your brother could smoke some weed on the beach or something like that, eh?
It's crazy. You know what? If I had the opportunity to go to Australia, I would make the most of it. Yeah. You know, I'd go and check out the Great Barrier Reef. Yeah. I would go to the Adelaide Fringe Festival. I would soak in the culture there.
Right.
He's not going to do that. You know what he's going to do? He's going to end up, smoking weed all day and surfing.
Oh, surfing, eh? Mm-hmm. You got to be careful surfing out there. There's great whites. If you're on a surfboard and your arms and legs are hanging off the side of it, you look like a seal, right? Great white comes up, hammer, latches onto you, pulls you under.
Okay, I don't want to be thinking about that.
Another thing you've got to watch out for is kangaroos, right?
They're beautiful creatures.
They're beautiful. They seem docile and sweet, eh? They'll knock you out.
What?
They'll knock you out if they get half the chance, eh? They box. Kangaroos know how to box, eh? Grab you behind the neck like that, won't look at you, won't look you in the eye. Then they'll just pop you right in the face, eh? The Maribari boxed a kangaroo once in the 80s for a fundraiser. Knocked him out. Clean knocked him out. You think you can take a kangaroo?
No.
Think again. Knock you out.
What's in the water in Barrie?
Alright?
You did the right thing, Zach.
I mean, of course
I did the right
absolutely.
thing.
You have any idea how many STIs are out there? I mean, it's frightening.
STI?
Sexually transmitted infections. You know, it's the new catchphrase. They don't want to use disease anymore because it's just got too much baggage associated with it. You'd rather get over an infection than a disease. Anyways,
of course.
But like stuff like, you know, herpes, gonorrhea, you know, HIV, you know, pelvic inflammatory disease, scabies,
I get
Randy, where do you get this information? Like, what are you so fascinated about all these STIs for?
Well, you know, it's on the internet. It's common knowledge. I mean, you go and you assume that's all.
But like, I mean, did you get something from that like hooker you were with?
No. Okay, we use protection.
Just asking.
No, we use protection. Look, it was just maybe.
So what are you so afraid of? I mean, you know, like, yeah. So you wear protection and you live your life, and I mean, you know, what are you so afraid of? I mean, how can you know about all these things?
We're not talking about me right now. We're talking about Zach.
No, I know, but I'm a little interested why you're using all these, like, you know, like, scary diseases to prevent you from, you know getting involved with somebody.
I'm not trying to frighten him. What I'm trying to do is give him, like, clarity here, okay? I'm just making sure that he knows he made the right decision because all this stuff is out there. And you know what? Victoria's not altogether there, you know?
I know that.
Sorry, a couple fries short of a Happy Meal.
I know I made the right decision. But I don't want to be scared away from sex, okay?
You know what? You made the wrong decision because you bet on the wrong horse, okay? You have no business being with this girl. None.
So, and drinking a lot lot of water.
That's about all I can drink.
It's true.
Yeah, so helps the baby.
Oh, it's just good to flush.
Are you okay?
Oh, I know what that is.
Yeah, no, I had the same thing yesterday. It's just,
You got it. You know what you got to do? You always have to be snacking. It's really just to keep the weight down.
I had some pretzels. I was eating pretzels all day. I'm not really hungry.
Well,
thank you.
Sorry. I had a bit earlier, but it's good. I just bought it.
Oh, thanks.
Well, is
just
it
nibble.
fat-free? I mean, just because you're pregnant doesn't mean you're eating for two and you gotta, chug everything.
Right. Because, the stretch marks, you're going to get those anyways. And if you think the redwoods are big, stretch mark, not to mention, the spider veins. And acne, you get just like worse than when you were a teenager.
Oh, I had some of that. I had a huge...
Oh, yeah.
That big.
Oh, it was. No, it wasn't. She had it last week. It's true. I did notice it.
Yeah, it was pretty big. The biggest thing I have right now is my breasts are so sore.
Oh,
they'll get bigger.
Yeah. Oh, they'll get bigger. I remember when I was carrying Luke. Oh my gosh, my breasts got so. Oh, yeah. Just thinking about it, and I felt like a stuffed pigeon. They were like. And huge. It just felt like they were going to explode like two bombs, I mean, but that's the joy of motherhood, huh? I mean, your body, all these changes, because it's a miracle. Yeah. It's miraculous things.
Right? Oh, joy. No, thanks.
Yeah.
I got it. You know what? I'm gonna be the one. I'm gonna be the slacker, okay? I'm gonna lay on the couch all day. And that way, maybe, I'll get treated like royalty as well. I'll get a free trip somewhere. You know what? I don't get it. Because I'm the one, I'm busting my butt, at university here. I'm getting my music career off the ground, and I'm still working at the jewelry shop.
Dana, listen.
I don't get a free trip. I'm running around doing stuff for Nigel.
Dana, you don't want to be a reefer addict like Nigel, all right?
Well, I get a free trip that way, maybe, huh?
Your father is sending him on a vision quest to Australia. All right, to find his spirit animal. All right, you know me, I'm 1/16th Chippewa, right?
I didn't know that.
My ancestors, they would send boys out into the woods to find their spirit animals, and my parents did the same to me. Well, by accident, they just kicked me out, but I used it as a vision quest. Passed out in a snowbank, drunk, all right, had a dream. My vision animal, it's a squirrel, all right? You see that? I happen to be wearing this t-shirt today. It's a bad squirrel. He went to jail for stealing people's nuts. It's a fake t-shirt, I'm kidding, right? But your brother's animal could be a kangaroo, and that's bad, because kangaroos are vicious. They will kill you. You understand that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, despite all of that, still using a condom isn't 100% effective at protecting yourself from STIs. Right? You still have a 2% chance of getting one of these things.
Listen, and more importantly, it's not 100% safe to prevent her from getting pregnant. I mean, when I slept with Julia for the first time, she said she was on the pill. Now, she may have been on the pill, or she may have not, but I still end up with a kid 9 years later, okay? Involved in some crazy legal battle. I mean, I sent a letter last week, my lawyer did. Yeah. They sent one back saying, you wanna visit this kid? You're gonna have to fight for him, because like, they can't, I can't prove that I'm the kid's father. I mean, it's just, you don't want it. You don't need it, you don't want it. Just drop it, stay away, do what you gotta do, and just get out of that situation.
Well, I mean, that's the main thing. I don't want kids.
Abstinence is the only way you can 100% avoid it.
Yeah.
Abstinence in my life.
Take it from a pro.
You know what? I bet you if Nigel was one who wanted to, have a music career, they would send him to the best studio in town. He would get the works. You know what? On his 16th birthday, he got a brand new black Jeep. And you know what? 2 weeks later, he rolls it because he's drag racing on the 401.
All right, listen, Dana, I hear you're really trying to complain here. I hear you're trying real hard to complain here, but you know what? Your father's paying your bills, all right? You're living under his roof, right?
Yeah.
Okay, he's paying for your university, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, he's putting food on your table.
Yeah.
All right. There it is right there.
Well, Nigel's getting that too, plus he's getting a trip to Australia and like stuff like Jeeps and...
Hey, Nigel's aimless, all right? You're driven, okay? Are you doing what you want to be doing? Are you doing what you want to be doing?
Yes.
All right, so I don't really hear what you're complaining about. Listen to this. My older brother, Donnie McLaughlin, all right? We played hockey together, all right? He was a couple years older. I was the one touted as the next, big star in the area, all right? Flashy pants, all right? Me, I was out boozing all the time, smoking weed, all right? Getting the high fives as like, the young hotshot hockey player, while Donnie was out on the ice working hard. practicing, getting better, the responsible one, all right? Who ended up playing pro hockey? Who ended up playing pro hockey? Not me. Donnie did in the IHL, all right? He lived the dream while I pissed it away. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. Boom.
Boom. Here it is again.
Are you in pain? Do you want some water or something?
It's not pain at all. It's something else.
Oh, no. You know what? How long have you had that granola bar? Did you pick that out of Caitlin's little lunchbox or something?
No,
Those things will last
today.
Forever, you know, Brenda.
No, it's not from eating the granola bar.
No, I don't think it. I don't think it's
I'm
that.
not sick. It's like it's this like wave. It's just going.
Have you felt the baby? Yeah.
Oh no!
You felt the baby move? That's what it is, Liz. I mean, my mom. Oh, it sounded beautiful. She said it's gonna be like the fluttering of wings. So I was waiting with Daniel. Well, it was like gas, is what it was. It wasn't quite as.
No, this is like a little, like a flutter.
Something.